Wood is an amazing construction material. It is light and strong and easy to work with. Cross-laminated timber, or CLT, takes these natural advantages and enhances them, allowing us to construct buildings that were traditionally dominated by concrete. And despite some outdated misconceptions about the safety of building with wood, CLT is predictable, safe, and reliable.
It's very simple when you boil it down. We believe that CLT is a better, faster, safer, and even cheaper material to build with when compared to steel or concrete. This is the hottest building material that I've seen in my career, and interest level is off the charts. We're making a big bet on mass timber, but some of our customers are also interested because of the potential for higher ROI due to market positioning, higher lease and rental rates, and so on.
CLT has been used in Europe for decades, and it has an established reputation as a sustainable, reliable building material. With the recent ICC building code changes, it means now with mass timber we can build up to 18 stories.
We have done an immense amount of testing with the material to certify and ensure it meets the highest safety and performance standards.
Katerra's Advanced Materials research team has looked at every aspect of CLT: strength, acoustics, fire rating, vibration, everything possible to make it clear beyond a doubt that we have the technology to deliver high-performing, incredibly safe mass timber buildings.
In independent laboratory testing, we take samples of our product and replicate the forces they will be subjected to in a real building. So these tests are set up to find those breaking points, and that establishes a point of failure. And then we are able to define a safe working design value that can be used by any structural engineer on any project type.
Well, the adhesive bond line is critical to the performance of the CLT in general. It's actually the quality of that bond line ensures that the product itself will perform the way that it's anticipated. The shear block test, and essentially extracting a cube out of a large panel and looking very closely at the bond line between the layers of wood and taking that and shearing it to ensure that the adhesive, the glue bond, is actually stronger than the surrounding fibers.
During an earthquake, mass timber is the right material for the right place. The fibers adapt to the movement of the earthquake. Unlike concrete or steel that are brittle, they can yield and collapse in an earthquake. CLT won't.
Earthquake forces are actually generated by inertial forces that scale with the weight of the building. So a mass timber building with our CLT in it, generally speaking, will be lighter than a comparable concrete building. Therefore, the forces could be lower. Mass timber in a fire event, mass timber has mass to it that allows it to actually char, and a char layer to maintain protection of the underlying material.
In 2019, Katerra successfully tested a 6.3-inch 5-ply CLT panel, a bare panel, to a 2-hour fire rating. And that's a very severe test, a hard test to pass. And that is a test under load. So for 2 hours of loading up to 16 or 1800 degrees Fahrenheit temperature curve, we were able to maintain the full load of the panel. The floor itself, the structure itself, will not collapse before 2 hours, and egress and first responders can access and put out that fire before 2 hours. The acoustic performance of buildings is critical. It's sometimes not the first thing that's thought about when you think about a new material type. For floor assemblies, the way we have achieved the best acoustic performance while also exposing the wood as an architectural feature in the unit below is to apply a gypcrete topping with an underlayment assembly. My belief is, based on the occupants' experience in these buildings, is they perform very well acoustically and even vibrationally in the sort of the bounciness of the floor.
What's interesting about wood products, and mass timber products in particular, is they happen to be the perfect material for building in factories. The precision we developed in Katerra's mass timber product extends to our CLT factory. By controlling and manufacturing the mass timber products we've tested, we can ensure a high quality, high performance product with great certainty. Our new facility in Spokane is the world's largest single-use CLT facility. It is fully automated and can produce 3, 5, 7 and 9 ply panels to the North American market. Being able to prefabricate CLT by introducing a CNC post-process allows the material to be highly efficient and has zero waste. So when we take each panel to site, it is pre-cut, pre-drilled for assembly without any secondary work required on site.
Katerra CLT and mass timber building types give us a great opportunity that brings all the efficiencies we need to reduce costs, build higher quality buildings in North America.
Mass timber is good for the occupants, the owners, the industry, and the earth, and it is safe. We had the belief, now we have the data as well.